First product is a toner. I like to use rose water because it works for most skin types. This one is from Natric, but you can get any rose water toner from the market. For moisturizer, I mostly prefer Bioderma, but if there is someone with very sensitive skin, then I use Cetaphil on them. Sometimes I also like to use CeraVe if the person has oily skin but needs hydration. If you want to include an oil, you can use this Glass Glow Pre-Makeup Oil by Renee, but this does have fragrance, so keep that in mind. I have 4 primer recommendations for you. The Rico Day Soap Base works great for oily skin and also combination skin. This primer from Mars is a godsend for people who have dry skin. This primer works on most skin types. This provides a very smooth base. This works very well for mature skin. For illuminator, I would like to recommend the Swiss Beauty Real Makeup Base. Now, this is supposed to be a primer, but I like to use it as an illuminator. I like to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealers as my color correctors. I will mention the shades on screen. I also really like this Mars Cover Rangers Concealer Palette. It's very creamy and full coverage. You can get the Forever 52 Ultra Definition Liquid Foundation, but I do not like their other foundations. This foundation gives a semi-matte finish, so this is my preference. This LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Foundation has a medium to full coverage, and the shade that I got is awful, but I will mention the shades that you should look for. For matte foundations, I like to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Now these are super matte and they are very full coverage. I have actually used this Mars BB cream on mature skin clients and it's looked really good. The only problem is that it has a very limited shade range. This is my current favorite from L'Oreal. This is their Fresh Wear Infallible 32 Hours Foundation. This is so thin in consistency and the finish can envy any high-end foundation. For concealers, you can get the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealers. They have recently expanded their shade range, which is great. Or you can get the Forever 52 Complete Coverage Concealers. These are great as well. They have a very good coverage and a very smooth finish. For liquid blushes, I really like the Super Dewy Liquid Blushes by Makeup Revolution. They give you a very nice soft finish. I also like the PAC Spotlight Liquid Blush. For setting powders, I like to use the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Even though it says that it is a finishing powder, it works really well for setting your makeup. I also like the Forever 52 Banana Powder, although it is a bit too yellow for my taste. This is my absolute favorite blush from Faces Canada. This is their Berry Blush. It blends very seamlessly and looks absolutely gorgeous. My other favorite is this K-Beauty blush in the shade Tickled Pink. For bronzer, I really like this Flawless Fusion Bronzing Powder from Forever 52. It does have a little bit of shimmer particles in it, but they're not that noticeable. I also have this Contour Sculpt Palette by Swiss Beauty. If you're looking for something that has both contour and bronzer, you can check this out. For highlighter, you can get the Master Chrome Highlighter by Maybelline. It's a classic. There is also a rose gold version of this. Compact powders, I really like the Forever 52 compacts. These are very close to the MAC Studio Fix powder foundations. However, these do not have as much coverage. For eyeshadow palettes, my first recommendation is the Swiss Beauty Ultimate Shadow Palette in the number 04. The shades are very pigmented and they blend very nicely without leaving patches. I also really love the Lammel Self Love eyeshadow palette, especially because of these 3 shades, which I'm going to swatch right now. These 3 shades look very expensive and you do not find these shades in a drugstore palette as much. If you wish to get a bigger palette, you can get the Showstopper palette by Prosh Beauty. This one has the most beautiful shimmers across all palettes, across all budgets. I'm going to swatch these for you as well. You will not find shimmers that look like this in any palette. And the mattes are also decently pigmented. If you want a colorful palette, you can try the Revolution Tammy X Tropical Carnival Shadow Palette. It has these beautiful shades. They're all very highly pigmented. And as you can see, it's a very loved palette. These 2 are my current favorite mascaras. And I feel like the drugstore has absolutely gorgeous options for mascaras. You can get any mascara from Maybelline and you will not be disappointed. Just like mascaras, there are plenty of eyeliner options at the drugstore. I really like the Maybelline Tattoo Liner and the Lakme Iconic Eyeliner. This is my favorite brown kajal by Forever 52. It is very smooth and highly pigmented, and also it's mostly out of stock, so that should tell you how good it really is. For black kajal, I really like to use Recode. This is what its swatches like. I also like to use blue kajals very often, and for that I have the Swiss Beauty one and the Mars one. The Mars is more of an electric blue and this one is more of a dark blue. These are their swatches. This is Swiss Beauty and this is Mars. I also really like this One Stroke Kajal by Hilary Doda. Now, I don't know the shade right now, but I'm going to show you the swatch. And it's this beautiful glitter infused color. I like to use it in my inner corners. For white eyeliner, I like to use the Glide Eyeliner by LA Girl. For lip liners, you can try Swiss Beauty and Mars. They are both affordable and very, very creamy. If you want to include a lip palette, you can get the Mars Infinity Lip Palette. You can see that I've used it a lot and all of these shades are actually usable, very creamy and easy to blend. I will not be recommending lipsticks and lip glosses because I feel like there is no dearth of them in the Indian market. However, if you want to know the brands that I would personally use, they are Swiss Beauty, Mars, Maybelline and Nykaa. For lashes, you can check out iMagic. This one is 08 and it is a set of really light feathery lashes that look very natural. For lash glue, you can check out PAC or Swiss Beauty or Miss Claire, which I do not have right now, but it is a great lash glue. The Faces Canada Ultime Pro Makeup Fixer is my all-time favorite. You can already see by the bottles that I have of it. I always keep this in stock because I run out of these so easily. Very beautiful finish, gives you a very glowy, dewy, shiny texture. Also keeps your makeup locked for the longest time. So you don't have to worry if you use this. Also, it's very affordable, so you must check it out. However, if your client wants matte finish, you can try this Long Wear Makeup Fixer by Forever 52. This also takes away the powderiness, but it does not add any glow. I recently got my hands on this, but I have been loving this as well. This is the Milani Make It Last, and it is said to be a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Makeup Setting Spray. Lastly, the one makeup fixer that is the hairspray of makeup fixers. I'm talking about the Kryolan Professional Makeup Fixing Spray. This has a lot of alcohol in it. It smells terrible for like 10 seconds, but it keeps your makeup locked in place throughout the day. This will make sure that your makeup does not budge under any circumstances. So if it is a humid day and you don't want to take chances with your client, you can try this. Keep in mind that it has a lot of alcohol and it gives a very matte finish. Now let's talk about brushes. For face brushes, I would recommend Swiss Beauty or Mars. Now they're almost equally good, but Mars is a bit more premium compared to Swiss Beauty. For eye brushes, you can definitely check out Miss Claire. For the longest time, these were the 3 brushes I had in my kit and I've used them very thoroughly. I've washed them multiple times and the bristles are still intact. Also, these are very affordable. I also like these 2 eye brushes by Prosh Beauty. This is a thinner one, this is a bigger one. If you want to get a brush kit, I would suggest that you get the back brush set. For lenses, you can either try Fresh Look or Aquacolor. Aquacolor and Fresh Look sell for almost the same prices online, so you can see which shades you like and then pick. I also use the PAC Dual Fold Liquid Gel. Now this is like Inglots Duraline. So basically you can revive your dried cream or liquid products with it. And you can also use this to create instant colored liners. Apart from this, you must carry micellar water with you, a seal palette and spatula, wet wipes of any brand. Baby wipes are softer as compared to makeup remover wipes, a pair of scissors, disposable lipstick and mascara wands for hygiene purposes. And that's it. That's all you need as a beginner makeup artist in your affordable vanity. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the subscribe button. It would be really helpful.